slow, low, turn and bounce. Well, these are 4 words we'll hear quite often from the commentator when a match is being played in Chennai track, because the pitch has been like this traditionally over the years. But hold on for a sec, because this year it was something different. If you had seen first from the top, you might say, oh, am I right? What I'm seeing is an optical illusion. But well, some grass was left on the track finally. Yeah, it sounds really strange now, because generally know that the Chennai is so barren and hardly the ball comes to the bat, slow as I said at the very beginning of this vlog. But this time it was good to see some grass cover, because the ball was coming onto the bat eventually because of that grass. And also, as expected, the pace bowlers will also find it easier to get some swing, otherwise it's horrible for the pacers on this track. And that also we saw in Malinga's figures, 4 overs, 16 runs, 2 wickets. And we all know Malinga is such a brilliant bowler. He can turn on his game anytime on any sort of pitches, doesn't need some grass left. On flat tracks also he is dangerous. But also look at our Alvin just go through the previous seasons and previous occasions when he has bowled with a new ball, went for plenty of runs. But this time the grass cover helped him a lot. First of all, he was generating bounce, which was there on his track, and also with the grass he was able to move the ball. And a couple of times I have to admit that he was very unlucky, because Sachin Tendulkar was living dangerously. Although he played quite brilliant shots, but still he could have been out any time if the nick took place then. And now if you thought that after leaving some grass the ball won't turn and bounce, and the spinners won't enjoy much in this Chennai track, then we were again wrong, because it was the spinners who just turned the game. Pragyan Ojha in the Chennai Super Kings were really batting well, and seemed like they will post a big score. He just bowled a brilliant line, brought the ball to bounce. There was a bit turn, not like last year, but there was a good amount of turn, and he also exported well. And if you also look at Ravichandran Ashwin's figures, maybe he was not at his best as he has been in the last few months in the Australian tour, but well, he also got some purchase from the track. And finally, I can't forget the way Kyron Pollard bowled, maybe the spell of his life. 4 overs, 15 runs, 2 wickets. And personally, although Richard Levy was given the man of the match, I felt he could have been given that award too. Now talking about the other matches being played in Chennai in this IPL, I think the track is not that bad. It's reflected in the game. This was a low-scoring opening encounter between the CSK and the Mumbai Indians, but I feel that they have left the grass only because now we all know this is summertime and the pitch is going to get better in the sense that it will get better for the batsmen, and the bowlers, especially the pacers, won't enjoy much bowling on this track later on. I feel that the main reason for leaving a grass on this track is the final is also going to be played in Chennai, and that too on the last week of May. So we have to keep the wicket intact, which won't let it get broken up. As I said, the finals, and I'm not sure whether a playoff is there or not, but the final is there and probably on 27th of May. And let's see how the pitch behaves. But I feel it might be difficult for a team to chase 140 on this track or 150 later on. If the pitch doesn't improve for the batters later on. But we will see what happens in future, and let's just sit back in our room, just enjoy the game, the Summerslam 2002.